Ritzas Tolvis. I'm Damien Holme, your guide to the mother of all languages featured on HBO's Game of Thrones. Hi, Valyrian.
Valyrian munuengos nuihis isa.
This is lesson 9, or Egon's Aorist tense. This time I'm going to teach you something short but sweet, a little verb conjugation that English kind of wusses out on. The aorist tense tells us about ongoing situations and universal truths.
Everyone who isn't us is an enemy.
The madman sees what he sees.
The red girl takes what is his, lovely girl.
I am your son.
This is different from the present tense because it could be happening right now or not, but it happens in general, or it's just a state of being, like all the time. Let's look at how to convert from the dictionary form of a verb to the aorist tense. The first two verbs, bardugon and ilzigon, are verb stem. Dilibagon is an AS flavor consonant stem, and tatagon is an SA flavor consonant stem. Review lesson 4 if you don't recall these verb styles. The only verb that doesn't usually conjugate into aorist tense when spoken is the verb Sagon, to be. You will almost always hear the present tense spoken of this verb, but if you want to sound even more educated, loftier, smarter, more authentic, and properer than Daenerys, then you should use aorist tense in these cases as well. Sagon, the verb which means to be, is an irregular verb, like in most of our earthly languages. David J. Peterson hasn't per se touched this verb's aorist form yet, but he dropped a quick guideline as to how they should go. You need to know how its funky conjugation chart for standard present tense looks in order to understand why the aorist tense looks the way it does. Note, this is just the present tense aorist form. There are many other tenses aorist can touch upon, but they're harder to wrap your head around, and you'll get a ton of mileage with this one alone. Next lesson, we'll touch on adjectives for the first time, so you can modify your world. Kirinbose. Please like or subscribe, and I'll keep more videos heading your way. Check out a wiki of Ice and Fire and Dothraki.org to learn more about the series, or connect with the forums community at Westeros.org to learn more about those fabulous people that have been keeping it partying like 1999 was when winter was coming. Gyodosilas.
Proper is not a word.
Yeah, I know.